Hello, I am back with another story time slash my story, my life currently. Um, it is amazing that so many things have been brought to light to me, um, and it was all by my own abilities of mine that were hidden from me from my family when I was younger. They blocked a lot of it, binded me to a lot of different things and to them basically so they could profit off of my energy. I was very much unaware of all of this until um, last summer. And unbeknownst to me, that an ex of mine, my ex, was part of their diabolical plan. Um, so basically, I know what you did last summer. Uh, it was all for money, basically. Everything that they have done, are doing, and will do before all of this is brought to justice is for money. And they were not counting on me still physically being here. Because as far as they're concerned, I was supposed to be unalived. Uh, to date, today is actually May 1st, 2022. Um, it's what 1:30 p.m. And they have tried countless times to actually have me kidnapped, trafficked, to have my organs harvested. Um, they just needed me not to be here because they thought what they had done they were going to get away with. And it wasn't just him, it was also my family. It was actually a whole community. um, because I'm considered their case study. Uh, they have put cameras, listening devices in my home, in my car. But I guess they think I don't know. So some of the things that I say, I just say them so they can listen and then see how they react off of it. Um, I stopped communication completely with my ex almost 2 months ago because I started figuring that because he couldn't physically physically be around me anymore. He was still able to harvest a lot of my energy by conversations or through text messages. So I've completely cut off communication with him. The surprising thing is, he's been still telling a lot of people that we're still together, and that I aggravate him. I am still trying to contact him, which is all a lie. And the reason he's trying to do this is because it's a setup. He's trying to set me up for something that he did, along with his baby mama, wife. Don't even know what she really is to him. All I know is she wants to be me really, really bad. She's my copycat. She tries to take my content. Well, I won't say try because she does. She takes my content from my page, which is my Instagram page, off YouTube. She'll take my messages and then she'll try to recreate them on her page. And she's not doing such a great job. She's also trying to make everybody think that she is me by saying she's of the light and I'm supposed to be of the dark, when actually it's the other way around. Because we both do have gifts. She uses hers to hurt people. I use mine to help people. And in this case, I'm trying to help myself. Between my ex, this female, my mother, an uncle, an aunt, they stole some very valuable things from me. And they try to get away with it. Some of this stolen stuff has been since birth. Yeah, since I've been born. Unbeknownst to me, uh, I'm currently in some false marriage that my ex conjured up so they could present the paperwork to the courts as if we're together, and we're not. I am not married to my ex, nor have I ever been. The last time I have physically seen him was August the 20th of 2021. And that's the day I took him to his mother's house in Camden. And it's the last day he saw me or his child. And I left. He's tried to blackmail me. I played along with it through the text messages. Because this is something that he does to plenty of people. And it's not just him, it's the community. They use people. They use people's birth chart information to see when they're supposed to succeed or come into something, and they take. And how some of them take is they befriend you, try to marry you, and then they try to unalive you to take your assets or your money. The way that my ex and his people tried to take me out was through poison. They poisoned food. I know specifically one time it was in my pineapples because I could taste it. It's in the pineapples. They have wanted to concoct car accidents, hit and runs. And there is a hit and run that was done that has nothing to do with me, but it was done by one of them, somebody that likes to drink and drive. Also was supposed to be kidnapped, some white man, because they wanted to take me on a boat. Don't know where the boat's supposed to take me, but it was on a boat. And again, a lot of these messages that I get, they come in pieces. They're visions. And because a lot of my childhood was blocked off by people that like to practice in black magic, it took a while for me to start piecing back together some of the things that was going on. And it wasn't until I got away from all the people that were trying to harm me to basically clear my vision. But now I see a lot of it clearly. I can hear a lot of their conversations, and I'm not even there with them. But the more they try to attack me, the more I get. Every full moon, they're doing rituals, blood rituals, sometimes sex rituals in graveyards, things that are disguised as orgy parties, but they're really rituals to harvest people's energy. These people are very sophisticated. It's like a group, a cult. And I know there are several readers on different platforms that are picking up on a lot of the same energy that's happening in different places. In my case is supposed to, and I mean case as in C-A-S-E. My case is supposed to be quiet. It's supposed to be a gag order on it. How do I know that? Well, let's see. I'm supposed to actually, I guess, be showing up for court on these court dates. I hadn't shown up for anything. Somebody else has shown up as me. They're also telling people, I am dead. I am very much alive. I mean, it's May 1st of 2022, but I'm supposed to not be here. And it's because they took an insurance policy out of me. Again, like I said, all this is for money. It was inheritance that was stolen from me, from my family. Then there was, I guess, money from someone that passed. That was supposed to be left because I had to claim that my child was not their child. Then we needed to be married because everybody needed to hide it from me. They wanted to see me suffer. They needed to see me in poverty, me hurting. They have tried to hurt my child, both of my children, my younger children. They have really tried very hard to try to make my implant thoughts and things and black magic towards my son to try to make him think that he does not like girls. And then they were going to try to catch him on film doing, something with the same sex to blackmail me. That did not work. Just as well as intimate moments that I thought, were between me and a person, they videotaped. A lot of things are on the black web for them to make money, because that's how he makes money. Selling things on, like OnlyFans and stuff like that. But I'm not supposed to know that either. It's a lot that is there. A home that was bought with money that was stolen. That was mine. Like I said, it's a group. It's like a cult. Or Coven. It's all men. Judge, lawyer, police officer, teacher. Somebody works either in a hospital or for ambulance service. I don't know, one or two. But I know that one, they take blood from some hospital so they can do their rituals. Trying to think who else I remember. I can't remember all of it right now. I'm rambling, but it's just the fact that I need to get a lot of it out, because I've had a lot of this stuff for about 3 months, and I've been trying to decipher it because it's been coming out in pieces. Now I'm understanding, because I'm able to put the dreams together. Even though they were coming in different orders, it took me a while to put them all in order. And basically it outlines why me and my ex broke up, because he was told a lie. Then he got robbed, and they went to the police and said, him and the young lady he's with said I robbed him, that I had him robbed. And I did not. I didn't have him robbed. In fact, I haven't been to South Carolina around him since August of last year. But that's what they told him, that I robbed him. And in fact, it was the girl he was with. She had him set up. She had 4 guys rob him, including herself, and basically saying I stole their jewelry and money. And I did not. I didn't steal anything. Nothing of theirs. They've stolen from me. But the reason they did that was to hide in plain sight.